Guys, from the house gym. We got Oliver right here, making it happen. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude.
Told her cry me a river, Justin Timberlake. I don't want these other bitches, I think that they fake. I just wanted you, but that was a mistake. To ever fall in love, I know what to be.
What's going on, guys? We're back in business. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video, but we're gonna get a little bit more in depth with stuff. I'm not gonna make some false promises and then not shoot any videos, so consider this a one-time thing for now until I prove that I can do more. But this is the office. We've done a lot of stuff to it since. We've done a lot more stuff upstairs. We'll probably save it for the next video just because I got a jet and take care of some photo stuff. But we're looking good. Very messy as always. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna change some stuff up, add a little bit more of the business stuff behind everything, because you know, with the car videos I always get asked like, what do you do, what's going on here, kind of thing. And I realized that the car videos are fun to make and reviews and stuff like that when new cars are released. However, the end of the story and at the end of the day, it's just not the most exciting thing to do consistently, because yeah, a car is here and whatever, but it doesn't mean that much to me as it might mean to somebody else. And whatever audience wants to watch that, that's amazing, that's great. But I'd much rather just show you guys what's going on. So when you ask, you know, how did you afford that car or whatever it may be, you have a general understanding of what's going on. I always tell people, you know, there's no really luck involved here. It's just really what I like to do and what we like to do here and getting things done. So with that being said, guys, I know it's a little bit of an interesting intro to the first video in months, but we're gonna make some stuff happen. Gonna go home right now, shoot some baby photos for my neighbor Jason, and go from there. So it's been a while since we've updated anything on the channel. This is my slick top E46 M3, and there's my silver gray E46 M3. This is a 2004. That's a 2003 and a half. Absolutely love both cars. This car might be sold this week to pay for some business expenses, but that is what it is. I absolutely love both of them, but this is my kind of holy grail car. It's a 2004 slick top, so it has no sunroof, completely stripper option. E46 M3, of course, with halogens. This one has xenon, so you can tell the difference. Obviously, xenons are better, practically speaking, but the halogens are much more badass when it comes to the stripper spec, whichever one calls it. So let's unlock this really quick and show you a quick little inside tour. I'll definitely make a video on this car, kind of going over everything about it and why it's so special. As you can see, it's got the aluminum trim. I upgraded to the pretty much a brand new OEM CSL steering wheel, ZHP shift knob, navigation, all that good stuff. So super special car right here. I absolutely love it. And then we've got another, you know, awesome car right here, 2003 and a half, silver gray E46 M3. I've got it on the 18s, refinished the wheels, all that good stuff. So if I have time, I'm definitely gonna make a video about all of that. But I really love how they look together. It's one of my favorite things. As you guys know, I love the E46 M3. I've made multiple videos on them. This is a little bit more black interior, so it kind of matches the F80. Of course, manual transmission, ZHP shift knob, Alcantara steering wheel. Nothing too far out of the ordinary, but these are both facelift cars. So 2003 and a half, which is what this is. They changed, you know, you got the LED taillights, different rear view mirrors, and a couple other things. A little bit of better updates in them. As you can see, this car has park distance sensors. This car does not. Just little things here and there. This car came in with CSL wheels that I didn't really like that much, so I changed them to the OEM 18s. These are 18s, not 19s. Painted them in silver, and that's all good. These are the OEM 19s. I have a set for this car, but I'm waiting on some new tires. So done a bunch of stuff to this car, done a bunch of stuff to this car. Like I said, this car probably will go this week just because we got to free up a little bit of cash for some business expenses. Just being real with you guys. We just finished doing, me and Oliver right here, killing it. The weather stripping right here, the seals, so those look really nice. And you can see the other side. The big problem on E46 M3s, they start to deteriorate. So as you can see, they really did turn out great. I'm super excited that we're able to kind of figure out the fix for that. So if you're ever wondering, E46 M3 came stock with either the 18s, which are right here. They're a little bit more gunmetal OEM, but I like the silver look. And this was the upgraded option for the 19s. So if you look close, like I said, these are the halogen lights, and these are the xenon lights. So little fun fact there, these are both facelift cars and I love both of them. However, this car is a little bit more inexpensive than this car, so this one would probably be easier to sell. That's kind of where the reasoning came behind. Just it would help in general, so that's what we decided to do. So with that being said, let's go outside and show you the latest purchase, which it's been a while since we spoke, but this is the latest purchase, which I like probably a little bit more than I should. This is a 2016 Range Rover, or Land Rover Range Rover V8 supercharged that I bought off my buddy George, which I am in absolute love with. Now, I get it, I'm very overextended as far as the cars go, but I was able to buy it at a good price because George was getting into a Tesla, so I absolutely love this thing. Never thought I would say that, especially being such a BMW guy myself, but I do, and there's no way around it. So in the meantime, a car came to me looking like a suburban mom car. You know what I'm talking about? If you're from Illinois, Naperville, Hinsdale, any of those things, they all look the same. It's a black Range Rover with, you know, the stock silver wheels, the stock silver grills, and all that good stuff. You got Oliver in the background right there. And you know, I just did not like how that looked. My buddy, back when this car was new in 2016, bought one of these trucks, and I really enjoyed it. And I thought they were overpriced. Obviously, this truck brand new was about $108,000, but obviously I didn't want to soak up all that depreciation. So George bought this car used, and I bought it from him, and I've been very happy with the purchase. Now, I never thought I would say that. I kind of bought it because, you know, there was a little bit of room to, you know, clean it up and make it nice, but at the end of the day, you know, I think I might actually hold on to it. So far I've done the black grille right here, and I've done the wheels on it. These are TSW Bathursts, and then the new lugs right here. Probably gonna do the calipers pretty soon to kind of make a match, and gonna finish the rest of this trim. So this trim needs to be done, that trim needs to be done, that trim needs to be done. All of the badges, the Range Rover badges, need to be done, and we should be pretty complete. Now, aside from that, I gotta pick this up, don't worry. I'm gonna definitely, let's throw it in the car actually. We don't litter out here. So the car's a little dirty right now, forgive me, but of course you've got, you know, the nice ebony interior with the black wood. Really looks great. Huge fan of this truck. Maybe because this car is so low now that it makes it so difficult to drive. Makes me like this that much more. But yeah, so that's a little quick update. Might do some videos on this car in particular, just to kind of show you guys what's going on with it. So yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend buying one of these because they do have problems if you get the miles up, but this car has 53,000 miles on it. It was well maintained, it's a nice truck, and I honestly think it could be an only car if I want it to be. So of course you got the E46 F80, of course, like as you guys can probably see in the videos, but the HRE is nice and dirty, got some brake dust all around it. It was stored for a while when I bought the Range Rover, and yeah, I love these two cars together. I really think they're awesome. So yeah, these cars are not going anywhere anytime soon. The E46 M3 will be probably leaving pretty soon, and I might post the black car for sale after the gray one does. These cars are a little bit, you know, not only harder to sell, but you know, a little bit more sentimental. Of course this car is, and this car, you know, still waiting on the title and stuff for that to be processed. So with everything going on these days, it's difficult to sell any car, especially something that's a little bit more expensive. So we're going to start with what we have to kind of free up a little bit of expenses to keep the businesses going in this, you know, interesting time. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go home. I'm going to run home right now, knock out the shoes, and I say I'm making money and I don't give a fuck. Turns out I was wrong. Next time I see love, I'ma run. Fuck that, I'ma run. Tell you my past, though, staying that mean shit to me. Now one of my last, though, what the fuck does she mean to me? She meant everything, she meant like the whole world, she meant everything. Now she